Whenever anybody puts their home on the market, the big question is, what price should we list it for? There are pitfalls that can cost you time and money, and I'm going to tell you how to get it right, so stick around. Hi, I'm Janice with Jakeway Realtors in Southwest Michigan. Setting the right price for your home from the beginning is the most important thing that you can do. In order to get the most money you possibly can, you're going to want to maximize your exposure while it's still on the market. The goal is to increase visibility and drive more buyers your way. So instead of trying to win the negotiation with just one buyer, you should price your house so that demand is maximized and more buyers want to take a look. Now, you might be tempted to try and, price it high, thinking you need some negotiation room. I kind of get that, but maybe you think you'll get lucky, right? Well, let me tell you why you won't want to test your luck. First of all, buyers, they are out there shopping. They are comparison shopping, and when they view an overpriced listing, they know it. And trust me, so does their realtor, because it won't compare well with the other homes that they've seen. So really, you're just hurting yourself and attracting the wrong prospects and missing out on the buyers who can actually afford it and are the ones that should really see it. So secondly, not only do you have to sell your home to a buyer, but you have to have the bank involved too. There's an appraisal that gets ordered by the lender to confirm and verify the value of the home before they'll even lend money to the buyer to purchase it. So the appraiser is actually going to make sure that the bank doesn't loan more than what the home is worth, and they will put the brakes on, trust me. That's their job. So another reason that you don't want to overprice your listing is because your home will become that home on the market, where people will start saying, something's wrong with it because it's not selling. So in fact, that's probably not what's going on. It's just the fact that it's overpriced. So you don't want to become that home on the market. Those are the pitfalls to overpricing your listing. And here's what you need to do to price it right. Number one, you have to hire a trusted real estate professional. And if a realtor gives you a price that seems high or too good to be true, that's what we call buying a listing. Promising you that they can get a super high price and then gradually over the next 90 days or longer, they have a ton of excuses as to why they ultimately couldn't get you that super high price. Number two, your trusted real estate professional should put together a detailed comparative market analysis for you that's based on properties that have recently sold and what your current competition is among other listings in the area. So it's important to look at these factors. Number one, what are the comparable sales showing in the last 3 to 6 months? What are the other listings on the market? What are the days on market? How much competition do you have? How many homes have sold versus how many are on the market? Those are all the important things to look at and what you should consider before setting your price. So it's important to work with a professional realtor throughout the process. When you price it competitively from the start, you won't be negotiating with one buyer. Instead, you'll likely have multiple buyers competing for your home and potentially increasing that final sale price. And I know that's what you want. So the key is to make sure your house is priced to sell. This way, it will be seen by the greatest number of buyers. More than one of them may be interested, and it will be more than likely to sell at a competitive price. If you have any questions about what a qualified buyer would pay for your home in today's market, well, feel free to reach out. I'd love to provide you with that information.